Are you in doubt what rose family to place in shade, or which rose can handle the worst soil, or many other questions and problems? Well, fear not, this video has you covered. If you're planting for shade, albas are the best at handling deep shade, needing sometimes as little as 4 hours of sun. When you are thinking of a north-facing wall, you are well off thinking about things in the Alba family. Musk roses are the next best thing you can plant. These prefer partial shade at around 5 hours of sun. If you are thinking about the shade of a tree, musk roses will do well. For poor soil, rugosa roses are the most drought tolerant and can grow in sandy, salty soil and around beaches. So if you have a summer house at the beach, you should think about rugosa roses. Or if you're growing in places with very poor sandy soil, also think in rugosa roses. These do tend to spread though, so be careful. For full sun. In full sun, Rosa persica, Rose foetida, and Rose hultifemia. All these love full sun and they thrive in more arid conditions. But most good tea hybrids can also handle a lot of sun, although not as much as Rose persica, Rose foetida, and Rose hultifemia. Most cold hardy. Rugosas are the most cold-hardy family of roses, sometimes tolerating temperatures down to -40 C. Rugosas sit at zone 2 to 3, while the next hardy rose, the albas, sit at zone 3 to 4. So if you're thinking cold-hardy, think of things in the rugosa family first, and maybe also some in the alba family. Best for heavy rain. Rugosa roses with a thick, leathery leaf tend to fight off rain well, but a lot of modern floribundas also tend to do well. I hope this inspires you to try out a lot of different rose varieties. As I said before, albas are good at handling the northern side of a house, while musk roses are good at handling shadow underneath a tree. And if you have a really sunny spot, think of these rose families from the Middle East, Rosa persica, Rosa foetida, and Rose hultifemia. You can get so many nice hultifemias nowadays, and it's such a blooming and wonderful rose, and I sadly don't see a lot of people growing it. So if you have a lot of sun, try some hultifemias. They do really well in sun. And as I said before, for you people having a lot of shade, try some musk roses. They're a wonderful group of roses that blooms constantly and comes with big flushes also. And they like growing into these bushes, and they're just wonderful roses too. I don't see a lot of people use. So I hope I have inspired you, and if you also want to try the rugosas, remember you can always plant the rugosas in a little pot, or you can plant them in a plastic tray or something you dig down into the soil where it can't spread out of. So I hope I've given you some inspiration, and this answers what to place where in the garden for you. If you want more tips, subscribe now. I do regular updates with videos and a lot of rose stuff.